surfaces for practicing math facts. What you can do is provide equations. You can use flashcards, you can use worksheets, you can use whatever you want to. When you play the games, you can use the surfaces to help work out the answers. You see this is a 200 chart, and to be honest with you, my other three with the 200 charts on the reverse side is a multiplication table. This single-sided sheet, plane surface, is what I call the number line field for the lower levels working on counting and adding within 20. I would give the students equations in groups of 4, and for each correct answer, for instance, one of the activities is you get a chance to advance. You could use a pom-pom ball. You could use a cushion that really is 2 of these stuck together, things you kind of use the cushion furniture pieces with. These stop a little better. If you're using this right here, then you're trying to make the ball stop in the square where the rim is. If you're using a pom-pom, it should be good enough just for it to roll across the rim. Here you have a soccer goal where you're trying to make the ball go across one of these 3. If you're using a pom-pom, if you're using the one that stops, they should stop in one of those 3 for a goal. And you have the end zone for football. Now, a more advanced activity is with what I call Arithmecubes. This is something else I created. These cubes have numbers 0 through 10 represented. MT stands for making 10. D stands for doubles. You have the operation symbols for multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. You have greater than, less than, and equals. For the lower levels, you can just roll the cubes, make equations out of them. For the upper levels, you can use equations from anywhere. But to use the Arithmecubes, one activity I use is you might play on the 200 chart field, and you just place the cubes after you have your 4 equations. If you have the equation correct, place the cube anywhere in the row of the correct answer. Now, if the answers were greater than 200, you could just say this will be a 400 chart and start at 200. Make that 201, 202, up to 300, 301, 302, or a 600 chart or an 800 chart, that type of thing. Once you have the cubes spread out on the rows of the correct answers, you roll dice, these custom dice that I also created. The black is for the offense. The green is also for the offense for the piece that is closest to you. In this case, in football, it's the quarterback. That means that this can move 3 spaces. Since I want to pass, I'll move the ball 3 spaces. And let me pass. And I wanted it to actually stop up in here. That's going to end up being an incomplete pass. Okay, I wanted it to stop up in here because I'm able to, the black means I can move 5 spaces to get the ball. If I didn't, then the defense would get its opportunities, which that's the defense's die. Okay, so those are some. This is an overview of my creation here. For more information, visit studentathlete.net and click on the Math Playing Fields link in the first paragraph. Thank you.